Like, I mean, I'm installing everything, but for some reason my recording wanted to get corrupted, so now I gotta do it here. So all you gotta do, I'm only gonna do this once, and then you guys can basically copy it. LSPDFR plugins, call out interface, drag it, drop it. And boom. So let me know when you guys get past that part. So once you guys install, you're going to want to install 666 callouts, automatic roadblocks, body cam, callout launcher, computer light, and ELS. And what you want to do is go ahead, how to download EUP, search up EUP. All these can be found within the EUP through Google. Google's your friend. So download EUP the same way. If it says plugins, drag and drop it. Not that hard. So for LSPDFR Enhanced, you're going to want to download OpenIV. Just search up OpenIV and download it. Then what you want to do is, you should see when you do an LSPDFR Enhanced, you should see something that says LSPDFR Enhanced OIV. Drag and drop it, install it into the mods folder. Do not install it in the game folder. Okay, so now I'm going to let you guys do this with me. I'm going to do all of this, and I'm going to tell you guys how to do it while I'm doing it. If you're going to see a lot of callouts, because I like a lot of callouts. Drag and drop everything besides the README. I'm trying to speed through this as fast as physically possible. I don't even know what that is. Pink's callouts. It's basically a AI callout. It's very good for realism. It's good to hear. Again, all you gotta do, put it in plugins. Boom, done. This is all being done within one video, if my game doesn't want to crash. Police menu, I don't really use it. Police smart radio. Scene manager. Simple control is a must-have. It puts a lot of realism into your game. Click Simple Control, Grand Theft Auto, plugins, and put all of these in your main game directory. All of them. Drag and drop them, put them everything. Drag and drop it. Easy as cake. Okay. Soundboard, I don't really use. Stop the ped. If you don't know how to get to stop the ped, search it up in another video. For some weird reason, this isn't showing up for me. So I gotta go into my downloads and find Stop the Ped myself. Stop the Ped is a must, and I mean must have, for your LSPDFR, because it does so much for you. Not looking for that, not looking for that, not looking for that. Okay, I don't know why I can't find Stop the Ped anywhere, but so go ahead and download Stop the Ped. Oh, I'm trying to find my Stop the Ped right now, but that's not working. As y'all can see, it's not working at all. Can I please see? There it is. Okay, so once you found your Stop the Ped, it's literally easy. All you gotta do, plugins, it's the same thing we've been doing this entire time. Plugins, drag and drop it. If I have to say, do not drag and drop that Rage Native UI DLL. That will literally corrupt your game. Okay, so then Ultimate Backup is also another key thing. This gives you more access to more backup units. And it also gives you more realism. Again, do not drag and drop that Rage Native UI in there. I put it in the wrong folder. Yes, I did. I put it in the wrong one. I'm a doofus. Wait. Yeah, okay. Let me just make sure I put stop the pet in here. Okay, I put stop the pet in here. Okay, good. I'm gonna switch these up actually. Okay. Where's stop the... Okay, so... United callouts. It's the same we've been doing. Grand Theft Auto, LSPDFR plugins. All you copy these 2 files, put them in your main game directory. These are callouts, and all my callouts are really good. Urban callouts, stable build. Again, you can find all of these on Google. So, Grand Theft Auto, drag and drop these 2 in your game. Make sure you install Grammar Police, because this next part coming up, you're going to need Grammar Police for this. So, oh yeah, sorry. Download riskier traffic stops. You're going to need this, because or else you're just going to be bored out of your mind. Drag and drop plugins. Easy. Piece of cake, right? Okay, now what you want to do is go to www.launcherleaks.net.com or whatever, and search up Blue Line Dispatch 2.6. I already have it installed. Dude, if you haven't, do Blue Line Dispatch 2.6. This is going to be probably the longest part of the entire video, guys. So, go ahead and click on Blue Line Dispatch v2.6. Highlight these 2. Drag it and drop it. But we're not done once you do that. We are not done. You need Grammar Police for this file to actually work. So, once everything's done dragging and dropping, it's going to ask you to replace, because it's replacing all the Grammar Police files to the new one. This is basically a better sounding dispatcher. Here's the annoying part about having so much callouts. Go ahead and replace the files in the destination. Then it's going to replace everything. So every single time you talk to dispatch, it's going to sound better. Do not exit out of this file yet. So go back so you're back on the screen. We're going to do 2.5 callout audio. Remember, don't be scared by it. It's just he updated a few things. Don't worry about it. Okay. So Blue Line 2.5 callout audio. You want this so your callouts will come so that you'll hear the same dispatcher every time. So once that loads, what you want to do is go to LSPDFR, go to Audio, go to S Scanner, and then go to 686 callouts, and grab in your main game directory. Make sure you're in 686 callouts in your WinRAR. Click these 3 dots, click select all, and then click the trash can button. This will delete all the files. Then, what you want to do is go ahead and drag it. Drag everything you see here. I have to do it this way. Drag everything you see here into here. Make sure you are in the right... Again, if you don't have these callouts in your game, it is fine. Sorry, you want to download another good callout pack called Daryl Callouts. It's another good pack. And then we're going to be done. LSPDFR plugins. Drag and drop it like that. And again, the rest of these callouts you can easily install on your own. You can easily come back. Okay, so now we just did 8 callouts. So then we're gonna go down to Daryl callouts because we don't have any other callouts here. So go down to Daryl callouts. You can search it up if it really makes you feel better. Daryl callouts audio. Again, go ahead, select all, delete. Bring this up so you can actually, boom, drag it and drop it into this folder. Do not exit, do not use that exit sign. Okay, boom. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna search up immersive, and there should be a folder that says immersive aviation events. If you don't have this, then you're gonna want to download it. Then remember, 3 dots, select all, delete. Drag it, drop it into your game. Again, I would download these. I mean for this it doesn't really matter, but I keep almost deleting it. Okay, so go ahead and exit out of that in your WinRAR. Then you're gonna do okay, and then next we're gonna go to Mic callouts. I typed that in. I almost typed that in. Go to Mic callouts. Go ahead. Go here. Make sure you have room to put it in your game. Sorry, forgot. 3 dots, select all, delete. And put it in your main directory. Boom. The reason why you have to do this, because if you don't, then your game will completely not even work. Okay, then, sorry, another plugin you wanted to install is Radio Realism FR. I'm pretty sure this is the last one you have to install, guys. If you don't know what this is, Radio Realism FR is Radio Realism FR is basically a good plugin for pursuits when you're trying to listen to realism. And for some weird reason, it will not come up as Radio Realism FR. It will come up as Officer Porky plugin audio. So, Officer Porky plugin audio. Click that in your WinRAR. Go ahead, 3 dots, select all, delete. Drag it, drop it. And again, just keep following this process until you have done all of your callouts. Next is going to be simple callouts, which we don't have yet. I should have it. Do I have it? I don't think I do, though. Simple. I don't have it. Okay, so go ahead and install this again, guys. I don't know. I'm sorry that we keep going out. I thought I had everything installed, but I guess not. But simple callouts is a very good callout, so you're going to want that. So go ahead, click simple callouts, 3 dots, select all, delete, drag it, drop it. Okay, go ahead. Then find United Callouts and go in United Callouts in WinRAR, and then go in 3 dots, select all, delete. Click it, drag it, drop it. Boom. We're almost done, guys. Urban. What am I doing? I think I might be losing it, y'all. Urban callouts, 3 dots, select all, delete. And you're done for those. Now, depending on if this is about your choice, guys. This is about your choice, not mine. If you don't want dispatch to read you the plate number, if you just want her to just tell you if there's any, like, if you don't want her to, say you want her to read you the whole plate, like the plate number and then the record, do improve plate audio. And if you do not want her to read you the plate number, do muted audio plate. But me personally, I prefer dispatch to read me the plate number. LSPDFR plugins. Make sure you go back to the Grand Theft Auto, your main game directory, drag it, drop it. It's going to ask you to replace. And the rest of it is optional. If you don't want to do it, then that's fine. And boy, that took a while. So, the next plugin I'm going to have you guys install is going to be called another realistic plugin I'm going to have you guys installed is going to be called Stow That Weapon. Again, it's basically the same exact thing. Grab the plugins folder, put it in there. Callout launcher, custom pullover. Make sure you download custom pullover. If you don't, then you're going to have a hard time going through traffic stops. Trust me, you are. Make sure you download Cop Holster too. That is another good plugin. Although sometimes it don't want to work, but that's alright. Then you're going to download Crouch. Again, these are all my plugins. If you don't like them, then you can delete them. These are all my plugins. You don't like them, delete them. I'm not saying you have to keep the plugin, I'm just telling you that what my plugins are. Crouch, custom pullover, Daryl callouts, EUP menu, highway callouts, license plate randomizer, roleplay. No, we're pretty good on that. Okay, now you can go ahead and get rid of this. Now we're going to go on to the scripts folder. So, if you're following this entire video, then that means you don't have a scripts folder. So you want to go to folder. Then you want to put this in all caps, scripts. Press enter and refresh. So the folder goes. So we want to download. Don't worry about this, but get rid of. Okay, what you want to do is download something called Lemon UI. Search up Lemon UI. You need this for your games for your scripts to actually run right. So for LSPDFR, you're going to want to do SHVDN3. This is for LSPDFR. Go in your scripts folder. Make sure this is the first file you put in your scripts folder. Go ahead, drag it, drop it. So now they can run right. So one plugin I have called Watch Your Death. It's where exactly what it says. You can watch your death. It's good for realism, and so you don't get that stupid wasted screen. Speed radar is another good one for LSPDFR. Just drag it, drop it. in my opinion, you don't really need to add anything else. All of this here is just kind of optional. What I would say you do is add injured. Yeah, no, never mind. That's really all you need in your scripts folder until you figure out more about what you want. Okay, so that's your scripts folder. We are almost done with the tutorial, guys. Now here comes with the longest part of the entire video. It's gotta be... We'll start off simple. Okay, so you can go ahead and get rid of your main game directory. Well, actually, minimize your main game directory because we're going to need it for later. Minimize it. You're going to need OpenIV again. So once you have your OpenIV open, what you want to do is search up Max Payne 3 Glock on Google. And once it is installed, then you should see a thing that says glock.oiv. Grab it, drag it, drop it. Not here, here. Go ahead, install, mods, confirm, install. Boom. Max Payne Glock. Basically, all it does, it makes it look like a Glock, and I'll tell you why. Because I have Glock sounds in my game. So, by the way, make sure that your DJ5 is fully done updating before you do this, because it will mess up your files. So now, what you want to do for the gun and vehicle sounds, body cam Glock sound. Open your main game directory again. Put body cam Glock sound or whatever your gun sound is named in your main game directory. Okay? Then for your taser sound, find a taser sound. Search up taser sound 1.10 if you want the one I use. Drag it, drop it. And the siren I'm going to be using is going to be called Touch Master Delta Siren. Very good siren. I would recommend you use it. And so now you should have just drag and drop these into your main game directory. And these are not installed. No, these are not installed yet. I'm going to show you how to install them. So you go ahead and close the Grand Theft Auto. So actually, no, never mind. Do not close. Minimize it. Okay. Once it is minimized, what you want to do is go to Mods, X64, Audio, SFX. If it is not there for you, then that means you did not follow the steps at the start of the video. If you missed it, then go back. But go to Mods X64, Audio, SFX, Resonant.rpf. What you want to do is left click on weapons.awc, right click, export to open formats. Put this in your main game directory. Then go back, go to Mods, X64, Audio, SFX, and this time go to weaponsplayer.rpf. Left click on ptlpistol.awc, right click, export to open formats, and guess where you're putting it? In your main game directory. So, now that you have all these installed, go ahead and minimize OpenIV. Then you're going to want to go to your main game directory. And what you're going to notice is that you have a whole bunch of things in your game. So, what you're going to want to do. Well, let's install the siren first. So, to install the siren, you want to go to Mods, X64, Audio, SFX, Resonant.rpf. Right click on this empty space, import open formats. GJ5 LSPDFR, Grand Theft Auto. Click on your siren sound, and click on vehicles. Click on open. Do not press add. Just press OK. And then it's going to automatically put it into your game for you. Okay, so now we're done with the master Delta 7, so you can delete that out of your main game directory. Now here's when you really have to pay attention here. We're going to install the taser sound. So how you're going to do that is you're going to bring up that taser sound you just put in your main game directory. Bring up that taser sound. Minimize OpenIV. Well, you don't really have to, but I would minimize it. Then find the weapons folder. Click on the taser sound. Go to sounds or raw files or however it is for you. Grab these two files. Drag it. Drop it. Press replace. Then boom. Get rid of the taser sound because your taser sound is now in the game. Okay? Now you're going to want to keep that weapons folder. Then find that gun sound you just got. Body cam Glock sound. So now you should have two files imported from OpenIV in your game. You should have weapons and PTL pistol. What you want to do is go to body cam Glock sound. Go to raw files. For the weapons folder, go to resident raw files. Click on the weapons folder in main directory. This one. Drag and drop PTL pistol R wave. Replace it. Exit out of that. Then go to PTL pistol. Then go to weapons player raw files in OpenIV. Drag and drop PTL pistol shot L wave in there. And then boom. You guys are done. Well, actually, never mind. I lied. You're not done. You're going to need your OpenIV. Go back to Grand Theft Auto. I'm going to be showing you guys how to install Simple HUD and outfits for EUP. So, what you want to do, we're going to install, what did I say? Now we're going to install EUP outfits. So go ahead and search up EUP Law and Order. Make sure you download the OIV version. Go to Open File Location. You should have opened download EUP menu. If you've not done that yet, go ahead and do it. Make sure it's the document. Okay, so now you're here. What you want to do, since it's an OIV file, do what you did with the Max Payne 3 Glock. Drag it, drop it into your main game directory. EUP Law and Order, install this into the mods folder. All mods you install need to go into the mods folder. Confirm install. Okay, boom. Then make sure you don't really need serve and rescue, but I have it. Drag it, drop it. Same exact thing you did with serve and rescue. Mods, install mods folder. These help with basically better paramedics outfits. Okay, boom, now that that's done, what we're going to need to do now is we have almost everything installed. Almost everything installed. So now what you're going to need next is something. What were we going to do? Oh yeah, you're going to download something called Mass Aurora Ragdoll for GTA 5. Not Mass, Aurora, ERO. Here, I was about to show the name. Download Aurora Ragdoll Overhaul. This gives you more realism, and a lot of people don't like this mod, so don't download it if you don't want it. But I have it. Install the mods folder, confirm install, boom. And then what you want to do to make sure that everything's working right, you want to go to plugins. Go to LSPDFR. Wait, what? Where's my EUP? EUP. Okay, well, for some weird dang reason, my EUP should be here, but it's not. Sorry, I might be wrong again. You want to download eupmenu.oiv. I'm going to do that right now. EUP menu. Because I think I did this wrong. EUP menu. Click download this file. Click agree and download. Weird. Huh. Okay, we're going to leave that how it is. So, if you want everything I have, then download something that says Police Canine Shepherd. A lot of people have no idea what this is going to be used for. And I don't remember how to download this, so let me just use a little tutorial real quick. So again, it says, why do I have this open? I don't need this, I need this. I don't need you either. Get out of here. So x64E would be all the way down here. x64E. If you see this message, then copy it to mod folder, CD images, stream peds, ac.rpf. We're going to drag it. You want to drag these 3 files here. Copy this to mods folder. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and go into the game. And let's see if everything... Let's see if everything loads right. Everything should have loaded right. Grand Theft Auto is not up to date. Oh, of course it's not. I gotta wait a few minutes, don't I? Well, I will come back. Oh, it's only a minute.
You're in debt? You gotta pawn something.
This is abuse.